Lesson 3, high G grace notes. Well, first of all, what is a grace note? It's a single finger movement. And it's grace notes that set bagpipe music apart from most other musical instruments. Makes it a high art form. With the bagpipe, you can't play louder or softer, and you can't interrupt the flow of music by stopping blowing and resuming blowing, or tonguing, or any other thing like that that you can do on other musical instruments. It's an indirectly blown instrument, so the only way to accentuate the melody is with finger movements. And these small finger movements are grace notes. They can be single grace notes or combinations of grace notes. So when we look at some bagpipe music, like this little tune called Loch Rannoch, you'll see on the staff, which are the 5 horizontal lines, that the melody notes are written larger and have the tails pointed downward, while the grace notes have their tails pointed upwards and are smaller. Now you can have single grace notes and combinations of grace notes. So this tune without grace notes is kind of dull. But if we put the grace notes in, it's quite another thing. So, enough about that part of the theory. Let's get on to high G grace notes. To make a high G grace note, first thing we're going to do is pick up the chanter. Again, a nice easy grip, straight fingers, light grip, the thumb between these 2 fingers so it balances your bottom hand grip. Do not clamp down on the top hand. I don't want to see this. I want to see a light, easy grip, nice straight fingers. Okay? So if we got all the holes covered, that's low G, and we're going to make a high G grace note on low G. To do that, you're just going to raise and lower your G finger. That's all there is to it. So how's that sound on low G? On low A? B? On C? On D? E? On F? You can't make a high G grace note on high G. You can't make a high G grace note on high A. Your G finger's already off the chanter, so it can't be done. So F on the scale is the highest note that you can make a high G grace note on. So if we're on the scale and we're going to make high G grace notes going up and down the scale, it's going to sound like this. Straight on. that's it. All there is to high G grace notes. So practice these up and down the scale, and remember, keep your grip proper, fingers straight, light grip on the chanter so that you can move your fingers with ease.